what brings you here today?
I'm part of an NGO, and we run a service that is fully managed by survivors of domestic violence. So throughout the week, we see many women who are either on the pathway to becoming free of the abuse, or are still in it, and they require lots of support. So we're here to support our sisters who can no longer be, their situation can no longer be ignored by our systems.
It's important to create awareness amongst people and to show that women are as equal as men.
Apart from that, I guess that everyone should be equally, because one, there is no need to kill a person because he's not doing the thing that he wants to do.
I am to raise my voice because I think this is a real problem of all society, not only of women, but in women especially, as we are the victims. And it's time to stand up and say enough, really enough. It's costing our lives, enough. It's a war.
I'm here because, yet again, we have had another femicide. I can't believe this. We have been shouting and screaming for decades, not days, not weeks, not months, not even years, decades. And still, we have these things happening. There has been a lot of improvement in terms of policies and laws and so on, which is all very good, but it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to go further. We need to have the people on the ground, the people who deal with the women face to face, properly trained. And although there have been many attempts for this to happen, it's obviously not been enough. Because if it was, we wouldn't continue to have all of these.
We're here to support this march against femicide because we believe that as a society we need more education, more awareness, and we should always strengthen our services and look at how to better services for the victims and also for the perpetrators, in the sense that apart from protecting the victims, we also need to focus on the perpetrators and give them services for rehabilitation. The victims, most of them have been survivors. I call them survivors because fortunately there have been many who, despite being victims to domestic violence, have survived domestic violence. There are others, however, who unfortunately haven't survived it. We need to work holistically, both on those who are still experiencing it and those who are yet to experience it. We have to look at forward to detect symptoms and to help people around us, be there for them so that we can bring change together. We need to eliminate the mentality that violence also affects women only, because violence affects women, it affects men, it affects people coming from all backgrounds, and it affects everyone, despite the age, despite the gender, despite the nationality.
Il-liġi dwar violenza domestika suppost tipproteġi ħafna il-vittma. L-aggressur meta veru jiġi pruvat li huwa aggressur għandu jitneħħa mill-familja. Però din trid tiġi infurzata għax middera li mhijiex qed tiġi infurzata biżżejjed.